Today we're going to be learning how to model decimal division by a whole number using our base 10 blocks. So I'm going to be using the Math Learning Center app today. And we're going to start with the problem. We're going to start super easy. We're going to start with, I don't like that color. Let's pick a different color. We're going to start with 3 3/10 divided by 3. Now this is probably something you can go ahead and do in your head, but I do want us to show it just to kind of show how we're going to do it. So first things first, you need to go ahead and get out your decimal in base 10 blocks. We've got 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3/10. Remember the big red ones show our whole number, and the green longs show our tenths place, and the little yellows show our hundredths. But we don't need that right now. So if I'm going to work this out, all I'm going to have to do is put the base 10 blocks into 3 equal groups. So we're going to have 3 equal groups here. So let's go ahead and just start separating them. Obviously, 1 goes there, 1 goes there, 1 goes there. That was pretty easy. One of the tenths can go here, 1 can go here, and 1 can go here. Really an easy way to visualize with this type of a problem. Now that we've got that one down, all we have to do is figure out how many are in each group. So here I can tell that there is 1 whole and 1/10 there. So 3 3/10 divided into 3 separate groups equals 1 and 1/10. Let's do a harder one. Let me see if I can clear my whole screen. I don't know that it's going to let me do that. Oh well, we'll make it work. Now, let's try the problem 1 8/100 divided by 4. So we've got 1 8/100 divided by 4. So let's go ahead and get those blocks out. We've got 1 whole, 0 tens, and 8 of the hundredths cubes. So I'm going to duplicate them and say 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So those are all duplicated. And we need to separate it into 4 separate groups. So I'm going to say group 1, group 2.
Last call for pictures to be taken.
Announcements are on.
Any teachers, aides,
group 3, and group 4. So I'm going to go ahead and pick up some of my hundredths cubes and drop them in. I know 1 can go there, 1 can go there, 1 can go there, 1 can go there. Let's do some more. 1 can go there, 1 can go there, 1 can go there, and 1 can go there. Now, unfortunately, this is going to be harder to divide because it's one big whole number. So we're going to break it apart into tenths and separate it out that way. 1/10 can go here, 1 can go here, 1 can go here, 1 can go here. We can do it again. 1 can go here, 1 can go here, 1 can go here, 1 can go here. There's only 2 left, so we're going to have to break it apart even more. So now I've got some more hundredths. So 1 can go there, there. This gets a little tedious, but you just have to deal them all out. I don't want those to stack on top of each other, so that there are the same amount in each one. And we just got to keep on going until we run out of little hundredths cubes. So we're still going. Still going. One more round. Here we go. Finally, now they're divided out. So let's see how much is in each one. So let's look at this one. We've got 0 ones, 2 tenths, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 hundredths. So we know that 1 8/100 divided by 4 equals 27 hundredths, because when we took 1 8/100 and broke it into 4 small groups, we got 27 hundredths per group. Let's do one more all together before I have you get some practice in. Let's erase all those. Let's do 4 2/10 divided by 5. It's a more challenging one. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, and 2/10. And we want to put it into 5 separate groups. So I'm going to draw my 5 circles. They'll be a little bit smaller. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And let's divide it up. I've got 2/10 here. I can't divide that equally between 5, so I'm going to have to separate them out. Uh-oh. And we're going to put 1 block in each one, just like we did before. 2 blocks in each one. 3 blocks in each one. We got to break it up some more. There's my button I was looking for. Now let's go ahead and put our 4th block in each one. Uh-oh, that one overlapped. Got to be careful. Sometimes the Math Learning app blocks will overlap a little bit. All right, now we can go ahead and look at our ones. With 4 ones, that won't easily divide among 5, so I'm going to have to break them apart into tenths and divide them up. So let's get started. 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10. Keep dividing. 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10. Keep dividing. 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10. Keep dividing. Each one gets another one. And then we have to keep dividing up our blocks, and each one's going to get another one. I'm running out of room in my little circles. Because after this one, we still have a whole another ones place to go. So let's go ahead and divide that one up as well. Running out of room. We'll count the one on the far end to make sure that they're all the same. All right, so finally divided. So let's see how many are in this circle. 1/10, 2/10, 3/10, 4/10, 5/10, 6/10, 7/10, 8/10, and 1, 2, 3, 4/100. So our answer to 4 and 2/10 divided by 5 is going to be 0 and 82/100. Remember, it's 82/100 because if I were to circle this and divide it up, that is 82/100 cubes. That's why it's 82/100. So now you're going to spend some time working on these on your own. Remember, when you come back to me, you're going to click your share button, and you are going to share the link with me so that I can see it when you come back to your Google Meet with me. Go ahead and follow the rest of the Nearpod. It'll tell you what to do, and I'll see you when you're finished.